clouds, high cloud.
So we've got a bit of high cloud forecast, and what wasn't forecast in the briefing but has been forecast by Matthew, Mr. Skysight, is that one of our turn points might be rained out from about, we say 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
4 o'clock, so which kind of either going to happen and we need to be there before it, or it's not going to happen and it won't matter, but the risk is pretty high to not assume it's going to happen. So we need to be ready to react, and we've planned into our task that we're happy to start a bit earlier than we might otherwise be in anticipation of this storm. But now we're just checking to see what the
latest forecast is.
What the latest forecast is and what's happening right now.
Mad. It's like some of the best weather you've ever flown in, but also some of the hardest weather and most variable weather. So like some bits you'll be doing 150 kph per hour, some bits you'll just be getting smashed and doing 80 kph per hour. Freaking crazy.
Today there were lots of gliders starting at different times, so it's very hard to know how we've done because everyone moves through a different bit of sky. So I have no idea how we've done it at all. It was good fun, fairly fast, 100 something kph. So yeah, good.
Yeah, we all sort of went around together.
Yeah.
The Gaggles. Person who started last would have done best, and didn't finish first would have done the worst.
That's Tom.
Tom's all the way over there. You can't land long. They don't have long airfields in Yorkshire, so.
What happened today was that we were with a lot of gliders a lot of the time, a gaggle of gliders. What that means is it tended to be that only a certain couple of people push out to the front, and today it seemed that mostly us, me and Tom, and then the Germans were being pushy. And it kind of can slow you down a bit, because even though you're looking and trying to find the best bit of the sky and the best lift, you'll take it, and then the rest of the gaggle will come and join, and you can't fit 15, 20 gliders in one thermal. It's just not big enough. So it means that you fly a lot less efficiently. You don't maximise the lift. That was a bit of a problem, and then you spend a lot of the time trying to avoid gliders and do all the necessary things there to stay safe. So that slowed us down a bit as well, but that's part of the game. There was one crucial point of the flight which really springs to mind, which is we had a decision before the turn point we were concerned about. We could see it wasn't actually going stormy. Turns out it was quite a big blue hole there. It was sort of left or right, and the gaggle went right. And there was a nice line to the left, and two of the Polish went there and got a lot of height and time on us. We got a little bit low and had to take 3 knots just before that turn. I think if we'd done that, we might have had an extra 5 to 6 kph. It could have been really good for us. It's all very difficult to look back on. The final glide was cool. We turned the last turn point and we were 650 foot under glide, but there was this massive line of clouds, a big line of energy. You could really see that it was coming up. So we decided not to deviate to a climb where we could see some gliders turning and just go down the line, and we just pushed at 100 knots, and the whole gaggle was following us, and it was just push, push, push. Used the good air to just pull up and gain some speed and pull our margin in, and finished. It was like a Grand Prix. It was amazing. There were gliders to the left, to the right, eight gliders behind us. It was just really powering on through, and it was fantastic. Rolled right to the end of the runway and look back and just see this stream of gliders coming in. So that was really exciting. Yeah, all in all, a good day. It was fast, but not as fast as it could have been.